How would you guys react if I told you that My Little Pony Friendship is Magic is ending?
What? What the hell?
Hopefully better than him. But this brings up something that no one seems to want to talk about or even acknowledges. Friendship is Magic will end. Right now, My Little Pony Friendship is Magic is Hasbro's longest running show that they've ever produced, and the entire show was made to sell toys. That's why they rebooted it in the first place, to introduce a new generation of girls to cute talking pony toys. This also means that the show is heavily dependent on toy sales to stay afloat, so the moment we stop buying the toys, that's when they're probably going to put this horse down. But is that a bad thing? Well, no, not really. I mean, don't get me wrong, I love Friendship is Magic as much as the next guy, but there comes a time when you have to say goodbye. I think you would want the show to end at its highest where it's actually good and will be remembered in a pleasant way. Or would you want it to keep introducing new characters and just repeat a lot of the same episodes where it just becomes boring and bad? I think I would want it to end on a good note. In some respects, the show already ended and you just didn't know it yet. Some veteran bronies from 2012 will say it already ended after season 2 when Lauren Faust left the show. I mean, she was the creator, so anything that happens after that isn't her original plan. Yeah, we're pretty much in the extended version of her original concept. If it wasn't for the show becoming such a big hit, it would have officially stopped after season 3 when Twilight became an alicorn. Some people today don't even remember when she was a unicorn, which is pretty sad. So, thanks to the popularity the show has gotten, it has achieved over 100 episodes, 6 seasons, 4 spin-offs, sold billions of dollars of toys, and an official upcoming movie. But we do have to face what's bound to happen. The show is going to end. The writers, the voice actors, the animators, heck, even Hasbro aren't going to want to do this forever and will eventually want to move on to other and better things. We've already lost a few great people in the process. The way the show is going now with season 6, some characters are already achieving their goals and seem to be wrapping things up. Rainbow Dash is a Wonderbolt, Rarity is becoming a successful fashion designer, and Twilight is becoming a princess like Celestia, even taking on her own student. Soon there's not going to be much to do with them and we'll eventually have to let them go down their own paths as we say goodbye to these amazing characters that have brought joy to us over the years. It'll be hard to let it go, but with all these reboots and remakes that are happening, there's no doubt that probably in a few years Hasbro is going to reboot the series once again. But we don't want a reboot. We want the original series to keep going, so probably after the show ends, there's going to be dozens of petitions trying to get more episodes made. The one thing that I've always wondered when I first started watching the show is what type of episode would we get for a series finale? It would definitely have to include a big moment for all of us to say goodbye to our favorite characters that we have all come to know and love throughout the show's lifespan. I don't know what's going to happen with My Little Pony in the future, but when that time finally comes, I'm not going to look on it as a goodbye, but more of a thank you for the happiness it has given me throughout the years, and I suggest you do the same. I mean, just because the series has concluded, it doesn't mean that everyone's just going to jump up and leave. No, you still got the Brony community to help you through. We're all friends with one another in our own little fandom, and if My Little Pony has taught me anything, it's that friendship will always pull through, because friendship is magic.